So Ichiriki versus Iyama Yuta. It's game 7 of this final. Decisive match. Okay, approach, answer. Sensan. Blacks to play here. Press should be most expected move. In local area, it's not bad to extend here. I think with R5 in place, it's you don't want to let white get something here. Like if I can get this, really not bad for right side, but you can also consider fight. Of course, one will be sent anyway, so can be played. It choose to play Sansan. Okay. So white anyway will answers, but with Sente maybe come back to top right, but can also answers to top left. So black jumped here. Okay. I think here black can play the jump. As ladders should be okay for black. Is it? Is it when here? But this is damage to top right. Let's see the ladder. Is two? I'm not sure. Is two breaking ladder? You know, in case of you played here, you played here, and if black is moving, can you play here? Like now, good ladder. Okay, you will lose when black is playing here. You will lose something here, right? Like so this is you cannot block. You are forced to accept that way. But if black cannot move here, it's a success, right? So let's read this ladder. It seems to be okay. Black connect to this, right? Read again. Yeah, it should be black connect anyway. So that ladder is not good. So he can jump. Did he? It's maybe played here, yeah, but jump might be an option here. Okay, AI wants same move as F2 here. But anyway, Kema is okay. White pincers now, okay, nice. So the pincer is, there is a move here, yeah, what he played, but you can also consider Tenuki. Yeah, that's, here AI says just play this one, that's a huge move. And white will defend, and now black playing there. So we get this instead. So here, black will play Atari, white here, black's here. I think it's interesting because Shibano Toramaru played this white pincer here against Iyama Yuta in final recently. If I'm correct, it was Shibano in the Judan final. And now we get this one. Okay. So that's black supposed to play here. And now white here. And white here is surprise. Surprise here. Is it so here? Yeah, that's also interesting that is here. So for me, that's standard to keep pushing. And it seems here, EI says timing for black 1, white 2, and then push. Pushing, played 1 for 2 before pushing. But anyway, EI said white will play there. Okay, so we get a cut. But it seems here this time it's not, not cut right now, according to I, is play this exchange 1 for 2 before and not the Kusumi. Okay, I can't really explain why the difference here, because it seems to be, I think, needs a very deep reading, and I don't really, this is a Joseki I don't really study that much. So, and usually that's what I know here is the move here, not the Ane. So, looks complex, but it seems you see here, that's probably Iyama prepared for this. Not like me, he studied this one. So he got, that Shibano played this thing versus him, and probably review a lot the game. And this is, I think, very fresh into his memory. So here AI says to Atari one time before play peeping move, but play peeping move because it's a profit. It's anyway play peeping move first is also okay. You play this anyway, and this is you should keep pushing, right? Push one more time. Yeah. And can you consider Tenuki now for comeback here? Or play this way? Okay. Maybe I was thinking just defense. What I says here. It seems white make a profit. Oh. Interesting. That move it seems to be losing Moonlight for black. Black should play. Oh, okay. Black should play Atari. According to AI here. Then 2 for 3. And white's for black played here. And it connects extend. 9 and 10. Okay, that's a little bit crazy. That's the AI Joseki here. If it's my own game, I don't really like to get this position. I don't know what you get for black. Maybe for white, more or less okay. I know what white gets. But okay, that's... You accept to step back here. And step back again, then white here. But this white connection might be a little bit greedy. Or not. It's AI says okay now. Yeah, okay, AI says okay now. That black should defend. He has to secure about the cutting stone. Okay. So it seems white catch up a little here. Because, prepared Joseki here, kind of. Okay. White has to play on the left still. This one, maybe if there is way to capture with this. And in that case, I guess white played here, no? Is it what AI said? Yes. AI said 1, 2, 3. And then still you played there. Usually you should not play 2, 4, 3 without playing one more. Because there is a 5 here, you cannot block. And play this is... you can be satisfied to make a little profit here. Is there a better way here? You can start here, but that's anyway that you're capturing here. And this one is not going to do the job. So that's you had to play here just to make this profit. Insente. Okay. But it choose here. And choose here is trying to make white play this, and he had time to play here. Yeah, what he did. And is it that white... okay, white has to play on the left. No choice. So black's played here. White pushing one more. Is it jump? No. I guess you can jump here. That's, yeah. AI says to jump. So the thing is here, the cut is no real trouble. That's... This is you're just trapped. So cut is not a trouble. So you can jump. So he played this one. Now white pushing here and cut. Okay. Black's here. White captures. Black Satori, no. Attach. Oh. Yeah, that's AI way is just to exchange 1 for 2. And then now you play this because Y group needs to make life. There is push. And here, block. White's played here, black attach, blocking. So white will make life here, I think. But black at center exchange, reducing the group. But black choose here, so leads to another game. So this attach is looking for moving out. As this one, there is artery to break. And this is not net because artery here. So you can say it's a ladder. And right now the ladder is still okay. So it depends of answers. So you still one more move for black, but you can look for a ladder breaker. So white's played here. Black answers here. So that way, now that he will not get ladder breaker, but he gets something on left already. So that's after this is still big to play there, I think. Okay, that's here. What AI says when black attach. AI says so. This is a probing move to see what white wants and what white is doing after this. And so this is supposed to be a bad probing move. That's you had to push here for whites. That's so big. Like should have done. And as he didn't, AI says white should take a little advantage. But as white played in game Anne, it's not too late for black to play the already here. But I think so. He played the exchange and white answers, so he can still make it, and that we did. So that's not too bad for him. So again here, when black played this one, white he should not connect, but supposed to play there. But I think he already gets his attached white answered, not pushing at K13. So he gets the information white evaluation says when he play 2, white will connect. He's almost pretty sure of this. So connects and artery. And that's good thing for black. But anyway, in the process, it seems black 2 moves is not so really... The trade is not so nice. Is, according to AI, losing a little. So now that you can move here, he's playing that way. Okay, trying to deal lightly with his stones, and maybe wants to build the bottom side. So I guess, let's say white plays somewhere else. I guess an attach here might be a move. So white playing here, yeah. Black's here, white here. Black's pushing, white extends. Black will play pipping move, yeah. What he did. White counter pip, okay. Is it really okay? I guess is you cannot really cut. That's just good for white. Okay, and that's here, so black connects, right? And that situation here, AI says win rate of white is 80%. And that's here, if you look Ichiriki versus Iyama or Shibano versus Iyama game, this, most of the time, Iyama managed to take a lead in the early stage. Very often, at least in recent games. Most of the time in CU finals, Iyama, yeah, starts well. But at some point in middle game, between these two, he mess up in the middle game or in the end game. This is the part of winning the game for Ichiriki or Shibano versus Iyama. So connects, okay. But doesn't this start to be EV groups? White here, okay. But okay, if he connects everything, that's fine, right? So this white is maybe a classic Tesuji of Iyama that's trying to make it bad shape. But here, one is, of course, you cut stones and you are satisfied. And that way you cut, you are satisfied. So one cannot be played, but you can play it outside. Should be more the thing. So black here first play this one, okay? There is a... You can't really save a cutting stone right now. That's black here, still a capture. So not perfect. And now, yeah, you see played here. And maybe the 3 stones can be sacrificed. So white's played here, black's played here, but this time is no trouble. That's he counter the play because you can capture. That's maybe you still needs to look for sacrifice, to be honest. So what's the play? White here, black's here, white cuts, black captures. Okay, it's ready for capture. You see why? That's here. What you do? You connect, cut. That's maybe... it's not perfect, you know? Not perfect. But this one, you know? That's... maybe chance, if you play this way, chance to cut them. And that way, chance to cut. Oh, there is a thing here. He played this way, okay. He keep pushing. So I think the idea, so that you cannot play here. And after that, anyway, cut is still okay, right? That's maybe this and this is double lateral anyway. But I think the main idea is when you play here, why can cut here? Because self-battery. So create that shortage. So he pushed white here, blacks keep pushing. So now that's okay. White can do things here, but this one, 3 stones, they can't play here. They are not able to connect. So white here, black connects. There is way to capture here. So white should defend. Black can push one more time, right? He's not, he's playing here. So anyway, yeah, white's blocking here. You can play, what's the best play here? The thing is you can cut with this. I guess that's way to do things. Here, artery, and you can save here, but you lost 2 here, for sure. But of course, if black losing this might be big. I will check up to here. Is there a bad move according to AI? Or is it still good for... okay. Checking what AI said. So that's move here. AI says that's why it is bad. It's, I guess that's white defends something that he should not. And so this white, the idea is to cut right now black stones. And can black really do something here? Maybe not so much. Let's see, AI move is to do that. Black's playing here, but That way white cut. And this fight seems to be slightly more profitable for white. More difficult for black to manage. And okay, so black got this one, and white here seems to be losing something. According to AI, but I think it's just he's following his ID. But probably it's Vianney here not really following his ID. That's here AI says that you should play here now. But yeah, that's here this is it should be his ID of splitting black into. So okay, white here. Let's black play this one. And now that the thing is here, win rate of white is 86%. So the best white win rate in the game so far. White best situation in the game. 86% win rate, so it should be a nice lead according to AI. At this stage, 86%, it's already a lot of points. But now when Y connects, it's only 60% for white. So losing 25%, missing a big chance. And yeah, that's even here, it's reduced slightly more. Okay, and when white here, now that's black 69%. So this is, you see here, I told you just before, Iyama Yuta usually lead the game, but after losing his lead in middle game situation many times versus Ichiriki. And so here, when white answers here, now it's 70% win rate for black instead of 40. So that's a 30% win rate drop for white. So what white should do? Probably just connect, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that AI says just connect. So black's played here. You can play the pip, and black never get chance, black never get the chance to play here. And with this, now you played here, so you reduce black's potential, and black's still not safe, and white's very safe. So now that AI wants exchange here, and then played here to don't give 3 stones easily. So that way white not too safe. But anyway here, white's in center very strong. So that's a game white can win, or at least it's close, slightly better for white. And now when white here, that's slightly better for black. So black played this, white played here. And that's when white played here, that's even improving for black. Okay. So just see, yeah. That's here the idea of cut is wrong for white. And that just, so maybe he misread something, or his evaluation about the reading at least not good. But it's 1-4-2, then just white plays somewhere else. So this is, the situation is black cannot save this. So this is still very safe for white, and 3 is supposed to make the bottom left safe. And okay, that's white here. That's losing a liberty for white, but he played for cut. So as he played for cut, it should be okay. But the idea of that cut is wrong, and the win rate of black, instead of 70%, now reach 80%. So it starts to be a good game for black. And yeah, the situation we reach here is 80% for black. It seems to be a good game for black now. So white here, I guess, yeah, black had time to capture. So this group will be more or less safe now. And I guess white not able to play it here. Be careful, this is dangerous, And of course, I guess that's black. Is it really that way? Hmm. What is the best play for black? You know, maybe you had to cut here. But how to deal with that? You know. So white's played here. That's I think we will discover in game. White takes. Black just played here. So because it for me it seems you cannot capture white here. So you need the shape. So the black here is returning cut at e5, right? So white maybe needs to attach or do something. So now that when you pushed here, this cut is great, of course. So that's white has to play here. But if you played here, white able to connect. But in that case, you capture the stone. Maybe it's okay. Seems very okay for black. That's white can play here. That's maybe the trouble. That's black capturing. And now white jumping here might be a thing. But black is alive already. So black will be alive everywhere in that case. White can do this, of course, but can you kill that group? More or less, yes. That's, I mean, here, black's here, white here. It's only one eye. So it should not be perfect for black. And black's pushing here, white here is okay for white. So what is doing black? Black's played here, okay, Atari. Time Suji? I don't know. That's Anne here. I think it's okay. That one is removing a liberty for sure. So Anne here, maybe there is things with cut. He pushed here anyway. He played this way. Okay. Now this one. And now he played this one. Okay. So this one, if white's here, this is black here. White can play it here. You resist with a coup, I guess. And this might be okay, more or less. At least coup here. If I connect, you get two. No, it's not perfect twice. You have to fight the coup. You have to fight the coup here. Maybe you can play Atari and take. That's still co-fight here. Co-fight for two eyes. So he played here. He fight to go, yeah. And now push. Atari here, but we'll give Atari here. So black connects. So black takes, white connects, okay. So now he played the peeping move first, and he has to play for life. Is it alive when he played here? My bad. Yeah. That's this way. This way. White here, black here is still not too high, so you still need winning co-fight. So that's not good, right? So you still needs a... This is not enough, is it? White played here, black's played here, takes. That's still some mei. Only one. So, okay, cut. White here. Now he played here. White didn't play the co-fight. Okay. Black's pushing here. Met his group better. White here, he needs a shape. So, okay. There is no clear way to make two eyes. White here, black's here is not two eyes. Black here, white here is not two eyes. I will check. Is it all perfectly played for black or... Oh. Okay. So what I said about the follow-up. That's AI said the capture seems to be okay, right? But AI says that capture is not so great. What should be played instead? That's losing like 10%. That's black. Ah, yeah, okay. Black has to push here. The thing is, white had no time for here, because Atari, push. That's now black super safe here, and white still needs to play. And I guess that there is still no Tesuji. So here, when 1, it's white plays 2, black's play 3 to be safe, and when white here, black attach. And so it's played that way according to AI, and now that's 9, forcing white to play 10 in first place. And now it's time to play here, is it? I mean, if white played things here, that should be killing this. So white has to be careful. So I think it's 9 for 10 creates opportunities to escape here. There is no ladder. And so that way, can you manage with this? I'm not sure. Should help at least. But it's, yeah, unclear for black. I see why black not following this path. Seems so complex. Still very unclear. Okay, so up to here, not really something special, but the white here, it seems to be a mistake for white. So black's win rate is just like 70%, so almost playable game for white. And this is back to 90% for black here. But it's very subtle. That's why it should play here. That's here, here, here. And the thing is, the damage in bottom left is better, I think. So it's you play that way, and that way. And now that's black 10 here. Still not alive for black, it seems. You know? Probably there is a fight somewhere. So that way says good for white. Good for black, sorry. Okay, but there is a disaster move. This black, it seems black missing something. This black now, so here it's 93% for black win rate. So that's huge. But this time, its black win rate is 40, slightly less than 40. So he lost 50% win rate here with that move. Disaster move. So the thing is, he had to cut first because of Y group. White answers here. He had to push here, play this one, play the way like this, and now only played 9 for 10. He should have played with this timing. Oh, okay. That's crazy. What happened here in that fight is crazy. So up to here, things are going very well for white. Win rate of white even back to 96%. So good situation for white. But white actually here, leads to the fights. AI says wrong. AI says wrong because now that instead of 96%, you had 16. So you lost 50% win rate for white. So that's why it should just capture. Black's 2, white 3, black 4, white play 5 here. I think it's just a kill. I think AI plan to just kill. Maybe there is a trade. So there is 6, 7, 8. And 9 is here. So I guess you lost 2 stones, but you kill black. So black will get nice corner in top left, but the trade with killing black on the left is good enough. And probably no co-fight. So after 9 is black played 10 here, fighting the group on top. Okay? So that way, 76% win rate for white. White's playing here, win rate of black back to 83. And very good game for black. Yeah. So what we see with this fight here seems to be the ices, nothing special to say, it seems. And so now white's playing here, that we see that move, that dangerous, so black played here. And that's still very good for black, close to 90% win rate. Now white's played here, okay. Black inserts, and white here. Black may connect, so now that's no question about co-fights. But black has to defend here. This one, yeah, that's manage to way out, manage his way out. But here, be careful, white numbers, I shape for white, you know? It seems to be in huge trouble. So earlier capturing b5. If white had capturing b5 and then killing black, no troubles. So white jumping, black's playing here, still looking for moving out, and maybe can kill center. White connects, so black needs defense, but still there is co-fight. So he played here. So this means he's 100% alive here. Now I can play, he's playing here anyway, okay. I think you can create Atari, but Atari is bad. Ah yeah, Atari is disaster. Why Atari is disaster is black here, right? Okay. So white played here, black's played here. This is why keep playing doesn't work. Black's playing here. Is it correct to play this move order? Why doing this is skill. So no, that's not that way. That's black is playing here, white is playing here, black's playing Atari, and black is alive. And that you can play 6, I guess. And for later, maybe you can even consider starting playing here right now. If white here, you can play this black. And that's way to move out and maybe kill white. And white's playing here, you can capture this. So can be happy. Anyway, way to make a shape. So white here, okay. Black now playing here for his eye shape. White here create troubles on this. But this way, you know, that's white will need to fight a co. So there is still co-fights to make life in bottom left. So what is better? Co-fight on bottom left or co-fight on left side? I think bottom left, because it's less black stones. So black save a big group, and this is still 50-50. So now here, the center can be killed in exchange. You know, white's played here, okay, that should be kill this. But now black is looking to kill the center in exchange. And the stone, R5, is also in trouble. So black may just don't kill and makes a big bottom right. Makes a big right side. You see, this is what he said here. He said, okay, you can maybe try to make life, but I can make profit. So white here, black here, don't give easy eye shape. So white here, black can still kill half of them. So he can get a smaller bottom right for half center. Okay, so I will check what I say, but I think black still had. Like, for me, there is no mess up, but that fight. Yeah, that's still ices. Very good. So I think here we start to be into Ichiriki winning. So block, white here, black cuts. So white tried the life and death here. If it's possible. That's white here keep playing. This is Atari, but black takes, so that's fine. So white played here. Because so black connects. And so just to time Suji maybe. That should be improving a little. That's anyway black should answer. In case of white needs to make life, this is easy way to make a shape here. So now white here, okay? So this is white has to go all in about try to make life here. Nothing to lose. I think nothing to lose to make life here. So black's played here, still play for kill. So play this way. So black and played here. White takes black's defense, but white makes life here. Okay. So black's played here, and can he prevent eye shape on the side? So that's the job he has to do. So here, if white here, black's here. It's still not eye shape here. O2 makes, can you capture black stones? No. Maybe what happened with this and cut. It seems to be trouble for black here, right? That's a huge trouble here. So I guess you can play that Ori and cut as white's playing here. This is black alive. So white can play like this and, you know, go for connects around here. But that means probably, do you kill this? I guess. So if you kill white in center, is it the trade okay? I don't know. That's here. This is what happened here anyway. Ah, okay. And when white here, black play this way. So we get a fight for the eye shape. So black now play the turn. White using this one. That should be white's portrait, not way to make. Is making life here. Oh, he needs to make life. When here this is in danger. That's white. You know. Let's say white takes. So white make his eye shape, no problem. But now that's dead. Ah, yeah, okay. That's the thing. This is you can kill this group. Okay. So here, so black answered. He has 2. White makes life. More or less. Yeah, it should be alive. So black takes, and that's go fight. So now white's played here, telling black he can take here, but that's still go fight. And white can make profit on bottom in exchange. So black answered, and white takes. Now black's pushed here. Of course, white makes life, black played here. That black starts to be happy of white forced to play there. And maybe you need to connect, but if you kill the bottom, it can be big. So white answered, and black takes. White here, black should cut. White here, black play this one, resist. So now the co-fight, if white here, the co-fight here is back in the balance. So it can be nice because if you win the co-fight here for black, this is you kill all white stones because they don't really get 2 eyes already. So white pushed here, okay. White's playing here. So black connects. He's making life. Okay. What? So now black starting the coup. White accept to play the coup fight. So white takes coup. Okay. Here, black here is not returning, right? I mean, white solved. Black playing here, white eye shape here. Black's playing here. You remove the eye shape, white can play here. So that's no co-traits, right? No co-traits. So where is black? Black played here. Black played here because top can be killed. I will check what AI say, but I think it's all fine for black. Yeah, still AI says like 100% swing rate for black. So black here, if white don't play it, next move will kill. Oh, white played here. So I guess there is kill on top now. Okay. That's now attach. Answers, step back. So white now playing here. Black will connect. White connects here. Improves the top right, but still dead here. So black's played here. Okay. Play this one. So now that's black will play there or not. That's I was guessing this. For me, looks like Iunsemei and still white dead here. And maybe we can even consider what happens here. That you need here to make 2 eyes. And Now that's fine for white, because I think this one is like 11 is not returning top right. Maybe you had to play there. That's better. 7. 7 might be a co-fight, and let's say white played here for high shape. When you played here, he has to play here. Might be the thing. So black just choose here. Okay. Black just choose here. So that means white may get this one. And here I don't think black played that way. I think black played that way. Is it correct? Or is it here? I mean this one. That's at least you can capture two. I guess that this is here. Good for... This can be you capture 2 stones, but you capture this. Or at least you reduce. And if it's that way, can you win? I'm not sure. So that way, if it's here, you can play Atari connects. That way, but still it's white winning, right? Okay, I'm curious. So he is playing here. And now he's playing this one. Okay. So now white using this. Black will go down. Now white here. So that means black can cut here. Black can play this one. Yeah. So that's co-fight here. Takes co. Co-fight to kill top right. So white, you know, white spend a move here to max life. If you played here, you kill them. All of them. So that's big. So black still killing something. So white here, black connects. Okay. Now white here. Black's played here because white can make life. But now when you played here, white takes black here. This is white dead on this part. So if you kill center, that's good as well. So white's defense takes a coup. And I think it's a co-fight white cannot play. So black connects, white takes a coup. Black's played here another co-threat. Okay? No more co-threat on this, you cannot threatening these two eyes. So white's played here, big enough as a co-threat. Be careful that the push here will be co-threat as well, and or the push here. Can be big enough, not sure, but that's still big. It should be really big. Even this one is so big. Yeah, playing here is co-threat, right? This can be only one eye, or at least capturing 2 is big. So now white defends here, black take the coup, white here, black play the cut and win co-fight. Top right, so when white played here, top right is dead. So it's like white needs to kill some black. So white can cut. So the thing is, white can cut here, but it's not enough profit, right? So it's not really full up. White right here. White right here because he wants to make life for this group in exchange of being dead in top right. But being dead in top right is already bigger anyway. So I will check quickly win rates. Is it okay for black? But I think it is. Yeah, still about 100%. So now black played here. He will play some semi-high with that group. Atari. Connects. And here. So maybe the thing is, if he gets some sente moves, maybe kill on this will happen. Yeah, he get this one. White here. It's another co-fight. Okay, so co-threat. If it's co-fight with this, it's anyway black will make profit. And huge one. Now white here, black takes. White played here. Black's play this one. So now you can rescue this in the process. And maybe kill some white stones, like with Atari. So defense, capture. White here. So this is the time of capturing here. And white takes. If you try this way, white just managed to make it a double coup. That's black played, let's say black played a co-threats. Now white just needs to take here. Black's here, white here. White is alive, black dead. So black here, white takes. Now this has co-threat. White's to play, right? Now here, white takes here. Okay, takes here. That's removing a G. Now black's played here. So what happened here is, so white needs to play, black can play. This is still, so white needs a counter-hit, which is starts to be short about. Let's say white make a profit. That's now black can just connect, right, to kill this. But consider white as maybe white. Let's find a white counter-hit. This one, yeah. Let's say this one. We need to find a counter-hit. I'm not sure is 3 really counter-hit? Maybe not, but let's say it is. If white takes, this is black still counter-hit, and you can make it seki after. There is a thing like this. So anyway, black seems to be wide short about counter-hits. And so when black played here, white resigned. So yeah, what is AI follow-up is here, black takes, right? And so yeah, that's, as I said, maybe white has not to do. White can't do anything, so just play 3, and yeah, that's that way. You played here, black's playing here, white's playing, and black's playing to kill this. So black kill top right, black kill top left, and that's black way ahead here. So white kills black stones in bottom left, but black killed the center here, the top right, and the top left. A lot of kills. Okay, so that means Ichiriki won the game. It was game 7, so he managed to defend his title versus Iyama Yuta.